Music by Big Bola Casinos and TV Azteca, the House of Boxing, bring for the first time to Mexico City the last great undefeated phenomenon of the world of boxing. El último fenómeno invicto en el mundo del boxeo, the champion who reshaped this exciting industry. Let's now introduce the fighters who headline this event and will take the world by storm on August the 24th. He's that contender. He's the man who is challenging the legend from New York City. 31 years of age, a figure of mixed martial arts, an example of courage, tenacity, and a titanic determination. The fighter who faced Floyd Mayweather Jr. in 2023 and shaped the world of boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, señoras, señores, we are in his town, John Gotti III. And besides John Gotti III, his father and manager, Mr. John Gotti, welcome. He's the worldwide figure who revolutionized the boxing industry. Olympic medalist in Atlanta '96, veteran of 26 world championship fights, the man who has never been defeated in 28 years as a professional, with an incomparable, undefeated record of 50 fights, 50 wins, 27 victories by knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome from Grand Rapids, Michigan, and from Las Vegas, Nevada, the undefeated, the sensational Floyd Money Mayweather Jr.
Okay, champ.
Always besides the champion, his manager, Mr. James McNair. We guarantee 8 rounds of passion, adrenaline, and we have our commitment with the fans that are going to pay a ticket to see a spectacular show of the finest quality that we know how to offer, and we have done it the last years. We're ready to send this signal to the world, broadcast this great show with DAZN, with TV Azteca, with Fox Sports, and we are really happy about sharing this moment with all the boxing fans around the world.
So the World Boxing Council is the largest sports sanctioning body in the world with 176 nations. So you say it's most respected, it's the largest. Why do we do events like this? Why do we support them? And the truth is, usually we don't. But this event, explosive, fun, fan-pleasing, and adhering to all the WBC safety regulations.
Mr. Gotti, please tell us about the evolution of your son, of John Gotti III, from mixed martial arts to the art of boxing, professional boxing, please.
First off, thank you. Welcome everybody to New York, beautiful New York. One thing I've observed of my son since he's a baby is that his toughest critic was always himself, always. If he didn't get something right, he'd beat himself up over it, and my wife and I would always facilitate him basically not to beat himself up, to get away with it, but he'd still continuously beat himself up.
Please tell us about your feelings, your emotions, your thoughts right away in this moment.
Well, first of all, thank you everybody for coming out. Secondly, I'm excited. You know, I think this is fate. I think the first time how me and Floyd got together to fight was fate, and I think this time is fate. You know, we wasn't supposed to have this fight again. One thing led to another, and we're here. You know, obviously I'm excited. Why not? I get a second chance to one of the greatest fighters to ever lace up boxing gloves.
What can you tell to the fans that are gonna be there watching you facing Floyd Mayweather?
Oh, listen, I'm excited. You know, I'm very excited. First, I'm one of, I think, 2 fighters to ever get a chance to rematch Floyd again, and in 2 different countries. So I'm excited. One thing about the Mexican people and the Mexican fighters is anybody who knows anything about boxing knows what kind of heart those fighters have and the kind of spirit that people have.
How is he preparing himself? How is he right now?
He's the same Floyd. We've been traveling, we've been taking it day by day. This is nothing to Floyd. Y'all seen it before. Floyd is gonna be Floyd, so Gotti's been training hard for the past year, as he said. We've been in and out the gym. Floyd knows the talent that he brings, and we're not worried about it. I'm glad that we can make this fight happen.
What does it mean to you to fight in Mexico City?
Well, it's always great to be able to just. It's always great to be able to fight where there's a lot of fight fans, and we know that Mexico has a history of boxing. Mexico has a history of great champions, and the love of boxing in Mexico is truly unbelievable. I had so many chances of going to Mexico, to visit Mexico, to go take a vacation in Mexico, but never having a chance to go to Mexico and actually fight.
Tanabe, World Liberty TV covered many of your fights, Floyd. First one with Oscar De La Hoya at the World of Astoria, when you became a superstar that night.
Yes.
So I gotta say, with all the press conferences, I've attended, I mean, just looking at you look marvelous. I know you train, you can get up any time in the morning and start your road work, as you mentioned in your many videos and things. I think that's also a key. You lived a clean lifestyle, never did drugs, anything abusive for your body, always did the right thing and did the right training. You still are in love with the training. I think that's what's probably going to get you through at this age, I think at 47. Can you shed a little light on that, what kind of training you're doing at this age and so forth? Thank you, sir.
Well, health is your real wealth. You know, that's what we talk about. So, even like the Mayweather boxing fitness gyms that I have, you know, around the country as well as around the world, we just truly believe in health is your wealth. We want you working out. We're nobody's going to be here forever, but while we're here, we only have one body, we only have one temple, so we have to take care of our bodies, and that's what I'm doing. If I'm not going to invest in anything, I'm going to invest in myself. You know, health is your real wealth, so I got to make sure that I'm staying in good condition, in good shape.
I've been watching Floyd fight my whole life, since I'm a kid. I've never once seen Floyd show up early to an event. I was early in Florida, he's already there warming up. I've never seen Floyd prepare the way he has, and I've never seen Floyd throw as many punches in 2 minutes as he did in our fight. So obviously it was a fight. Obviously he wanted to hurt me. Obviously he wanted to knock me out. And so he's not going to snooker me again with this exhibition nonsense. He's coming to knock me out again. I'm going to try to knock him out this time.
So exhibition my ass. It was a fight. He came to win. He came to war. He came to knock the kid out. The kid didn't get knocked out. I promise you, this young man is going to go to war, or he's going to stay in Mexico. He can't come home. He's going to go to war.
When they stopped the fight, and it stopped in the melee, which I'm upset with, but those type of things happen, and so we're going to run it back. And so hopefully, like he said, it wasn't a fight. He said, how many punches I threw? I don't know. Like I said before, I didn't fought so many fights throughout my life. It is what it is.
Thank you, gentlemen. Sí, los esperamos en la gran Arena Ciudad de México el próximo 24 de agosto.